This is Korea Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. From now on, we will start looking into latent tuberculosis infection. What is tuberculosis? Tuberculosis, also called TB, is a respiratory infectious disease that is transmitted through the air. Patients with infectious TB can spread tuberculosis to surrounding people. A cough lasting more than 2 weeks is the most common symptom of TB, and it can cause other symptoms such as fever, night sweats, weight loss, fatigue, and so on. What is latent tuberculosis infection? Latent tuberculosis infection, also called LTBI, is a state where Mycobacterium tuberculosis does not multiply, not developing active TB. LTBI has no symptoms associated with TB, and it is not transmittable as Mycobacterium tuberculosis are not released to the outside. For this reason, those infected with LTBI have no problems doing their usual activities. Accordingly, for those infected with LTBI as a result of the medical test, infection status is irrelevant to foreigner registration, change of the qualification of foreigner stay, or its extension. However, about 10% of those with LTBI can develop into TB in their entire lives. The latest result analysis of Domestic LTBI Medical Examination Project shows that those who are not treated for the infection has the risk of developing TB 7 times higher than those who are treated. When properly treated, the risk of developing into TB can be reduced up to 60 to 90%, and the risk of spreading to other people can be prevented. Accordingly, WHO emphasizes the prevention of the development of TB through LTBI management to eliminate TB. Consequently, it is important to properly test for and treat LTBI before TB occurs. Testing of latent tuberculosis infection. LTBI is diagnosed by checking if the immune cells against TB exist in the human body. LTBI is diagnosed using the following 2 methods: tuberculin skin test, interferon gamma-releasing assay. The tuberculin skin test is the method of confirming TB infection by injecting the Mycobacterium tuberculosis into the skin of an arm. The interferon gamma release assay secretion test is the method of confirming TB infection with blood sampling. Latent tuberculosis infection treatment. The treatment of LTBI progresses with the method of taking 1 or 2 types of anti-tuberculosis drug once a day for at least 3 months to 9 months. If those with LTBI are suffering from any disease or taking medicines, they are advised to inform their doctors and to make their health condition monitored through physical examination and blood test. If those with LTBI started treatment, it is very important to take medicine consistently as the doctor prescribes and not to stop taking medicine arbitrarily. Side effects of latent tuberculosis infection treatment. Most of the medicines for LTBI are safe as they have been used to cure the TB for a long time. However, side effects may vary. In general, minor side effects such as headache, dizziness, and gastrointestinal problems appear. However, severe side effects like liver toxicity can rarely appear. If side effects occur during the treatment, please stop taking the prescribed medicine and contact the call center of KCDC at 1339 as soon as possible, or contact the medical care center for appropriate measures. For more information, please contact the nearest public health center or the KCDC call center at 1339. Thank you so much.